The power of expectation is what changes or has a decisive effect on the world. You can see that it is the same between husband and wife. When the couple quarrels, the woman starts to find faults with the man. Once she starts to find faults, time will extend forward indefinitely. Countless old trivial matters are put on the table one by one, and she will keep scolding her husband for being a liar. At this time, many people are amazed that women's memory is so good, which is more accurate and complete than a computer. What is the root cause? The root cause is that women's expectations have changed. You have made her unable to see happiness and expectations of joy. If she can see expectations, she can only go back and trace back to the past. Why do women like to settle old scores? This is a natural strength of women, and all women are like this, because women can trace back to 40,000 to 50,000 years ago. Don't forget that in the genetic memory of women, that period was the period of matriarchal society. When women were the masters of the family, women had the final say, and women were proud. As for men, it can only be traced back to the patriarchal society about 5,000 years ago, which is not at the same level at all. Men are more than 40,000 years behind women in taking the initiative. This gap is too big. In the genetic memory, women should be the masters of the family. They were leaders 40,000 to 50,000 years ago. So you can reason with women. Think about which leader you can reason with. So when a woman quarrels with you, traces you back to the time when you first met, traces you back, and lists all your crimes, you don't need to get angry, because she is already very merciful, and this is a great favor to you. If you trace it back to the matriarchal society, what else can you do? Right? So, don't mess with women. If you happen to provoke her, if she gets angry, don't try to reason with her, don't try to use logic with her. This is a wrong path and a waste of time. It would be more effective to buy a bouquet of flowers to pull the woman back from the path of matriarchal society to reality, because patriarchal society is closer to reality than matriarchal society. In this way, you will have a little advantage and will not be killed by her. When people see a bouquet of flowers, they will think of you. At least you are a person with conscience, and the matter will be over soon, and they will talk about it, and they will let you go, because you have brought her a new expectation, a good feeling. A good expectation is very important, because once the expectation changes, the sins in the matriarchal society will disappear in her memory, and you will not be so hateful, so evil, and every cell of your body will not be filled with sin. Why do men who are good at sweet talk often have more harmonious families? It is because he can constantly correct the woman's tone and prevent the woman's genetic memory from revisiting the history of the matriarchal society. So when we look at problems, analyze things, or do anything, we must see the origin and the essence. When we solve problems, we must also grasp the essence, the core, the key points, and the soul.